And deep in the barren, sun-scorched landscape of Death Valley, there is a mystery that has puzzled researchers for decades. Enormous stones, some weighing hundreds of pounds, appear to move across the desert floor entirely on their own, leaving long, winding trails in their wake. No human or animal footprints surround them. No visible force propels them. They simply glide as if dragged by an unseen hand. This is the enigma of the sailing stones of Racetrack Playa, one of the most unexplained natural occurrences on Earth. Located in a remote stretch of Death Valley National Park, Racetrack Playa is an ancient lakebed, a vast flat expanse of cracked earth stretching for miles in every direction. It's an otherworldly place, lifeless and silent, where the air shimmers in the relentless heat. But scattered across its dry, hardened surface are dozens of massive stones, some as small as a football, others weighing upwards of 700 pounds. Each one has a distinct trail behind it, as if it had been dragged through the dirt by an unseen force. Some trails are straight, others curve or zigzag unpredictably. Some stones have even flipped over mid-journey, yet the mystery remains the same. For decades, scientists, geologists, and curious travelers have tried to unravel the mystery. The stones don't move frequently. Many have remained in place for years. Before shifting again, there are no recorded sightings of the stones in motion. Early theories proposed everything from gravitational anomalies to underground tremors, but none quite fit the evidence. There was no clear pattern, and no known natural force could account for such large rocks moving across a flat, solid surface. Some speculated that strong winds could push them, but with their weight, even Death Valley's powerful gusts seemed insufficient to explain their movement. Others suggested that rain, rare as it is in the desert, could create a slick surface, allowing the rocks to slide. Yet without consistent documentation, the mystery persisted. Over the years, the sailing stones have drawn their fair share of wild theories. Some claimed extraterrestrial intervention, linking the phenomenon to the many UFO sightings reported. In the desert, others turned to the supernatural, suggesting that the stones were possessed, moved by spirits or forces beyond human comprehension. It wasn't until 2014 that researchers finally captured the movement of the stones in real time. Using time-lapse photography and GPS tracking, a team of scientists discovered that the answer lay in an unusual set of environmental conditions. During winter nights, a thin layer of water from rare rainfall would freeze into a sheet of ice, trapping the rocks in place. As the sun rose and the ice began to melt, the thin, fragmented sheets would break apart and slide across the playa, dragging the rocks with them. This movement was slow, almost imperceptible to the human eye, but over time it created the long trails that had mystified people for decades. While this discovery provided a plausible scientific explanation, the mystery still lingers in many ways. The sailing stones remain one of the strangest natural occurrences on Earth, and the idea of massive rocks gliding across the desert floor unaided continues to capture the imagination. And even with an answer, some aspects remain unexplained. Why do certain rocks move while others in similar conditions stay in place? Why do some trails remain for decades while others seem to vanish? And if this phenomenon has occurred for centuries, how many other places on Earth hide similar secrets waiting to be uncovered? From ancient texts hidden in desert caves to stones that seemingly move of their own accord, the mysteries of our world remind us of how much we still don't understand.